Ezra Chapter 5. Then the prophets Haggai the prophet and Zechariah son of Iddo prophesied to the Yehudim who were in Yehuda and Jerusalem in the name of the Elah of Yisrael upon them. Then Zerubbabel son of Shealtiel and Yeshua son of Yotzadak rose up and began to build the house of Elah, which is in Jerusalem, and the prophets of Elah were with them, helping them. At that time, Tattenai, the governor beyond the river, and Shethar Bozenai and their companions came to them and said this to them: Who has made you a decree to build this house and to complete this wall? Then we told them what the names were of the men who were building this building. And the eye of their Elah was upon the elders of the Yehudim, so that they could not make them cease until the matter went to Dariavish. And then they sent back a letter concerning this. This is a copy of the letter that Tattenai, governor beyond the river, had sent, and Shethar Bozenai and his companions, the officials beyond the river, to Dariavish the sovereign. They sent a letter to him, and this was written in it: To Dariavish the sovereign, all peace. Let it be known to the sovereign that we went into the province of Yehuda to the house of the great Elah, which is being built with heavy stones, and timber is being laid in the walls. And this work goes on speedily and is blessed in their hands. Then we asked those elders, saying this to them: Who made you a decree to build this house and to complete these walls? And we also asked them their names in order to inform you, so we could write the names of the men at their head. And this is the answer that they gave us, saying: We are the servants of the Elah of heaven and earth, and we are rebuilding the house that was built many years ago, which a great sovereign of Israel built and completed. But because our fathers provoked the Elah of heaven, he gave them into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, sovereign of Babel, the Chaldean, who destroyed his house and exiled the people to Babel. But in the first year of Koresh, sovereign of Babel, Koresh the sovereign made a decree to build this house of Elah. And also the gold and silver utensils of the house of Elah, which Nebuchadnezzar had taken from the Hekal that was in Jerusalem and brought to the Hekal of Babel, those sovereign Koresh took from the Hekal of Babel, and they were given to one named Sheshbazzar, whom he had made governor, and said to him, Take these utensils, go, deposit them in the Hekal in Jerusalem, and let the house of Elah be built on its place. Then the same Sheshbazzar came, laid the foundation of the house of Elah which is in Jerusalem, and since that time, even until now, it has been in building, and it is not completed. And now, if it seems good to the sovereign, let a search be made in the sovereign's treasure house, which is there in Babel, whether it is so that a decree was made by sovereign Koresh to build this house of Elah at Jerusalem, and let the sovereign send us his decision concerning this.